Hi, y'all. I got On the Fly. Trios hasn't brewed this one in a while. Um, so this is one that they did a few times in the beginning of the pandemic. Maybe it was like an impromptu beer or something, because it's called On the Fly, and it's a kind of was about how they had this Treehouse On the Fly service to pick up service, curbside or whatever. And maybe they were just like, oh, let's just take the hopping of very hazy and the malt of very green and put them together and see what happens. That's what it says on the label. There's actually not that much written. And it turned out really good. It's 8.1% alcohol. This batch is a little over 2 weeks in the can. I guess almost 2 weeks in a day in the can. It's New Year's Day right now. And yeah, Treehouse has been filling their cans to the brim. This one isn't overflowing, but still sprayed on me a bit. I really like this one. A lot of people really like this one. I don't know why they stopped making it for like 2.5 years or longer. And yes, it's very hazy and pale, like very green. Actually, it doesn't. Maybe it's not even as. It might not be as pale as it was at first. It's pretty pale, but very hazy. Looks really good. The carbonation develops really nicely. Yeah, I guess they just had they had a lot of other projects. They're always making new double IPAs and having new double IPA series. This one's just kind of itself. And I'm already smelling it. Yeah, it smells really nice. Just the very hazy, maybe that one's a little bit. That one has like a bigger, sweeter body. Maybe this is 8.1. Very hazy is like 8.6. Very green is maybe 8.4 or something. And green always has a little bit of a maybe slightly less sweet, but more dense haze and paler sort of malt character. Head sticking around nicely. Bubbles are popping kind of slowly. Classic Treehouse smell. That yeast is popping. It's peaches. It's maybe apricots. It's peaches, mango, orange juice, vanilla-y almost. They orange juice, ripe mango, dank peach. Yep, I mean blended fruit cocktail. Exactly, right? Sometimes I think that their tasting notes are a bit ridiculous, but this one, yeah, I didn't even look at it and nailed those three things perfectly. Yep, that's good. Sherbet. I definitely fruit cocktail sherbet flavor. Like rainbow sherbet almost. Yeah, there's some spicy, earthy stuff coming in the flavor a bit. We'll see if it makes it too incensey. Sometimes with really hazy beers, it can turn too earthy. This one is very fruity, obviously, at first. That's really good. It is kind of spicy. I don't think I stirred up the can a bit at all, but it's good beer. It's not too overwhelming. I mean, actually, there's a bit of an herbaceous thing in my mouth, but it's not making me go. It's not overly full of polyphenols. We'll see what happens after I take several more sips. Yeah, really big, fluffy, but somewhat chewy mouthfeel. I mean, this isn't quite as good as the first batch. It has this incensey thing that's kind of coming in. I don't know if it's going to break a 4.5. The smell is better, but that's the way a lot of hazy IPAs are. The feel is good, but then it's just like the taste is kind of spicy, earthy. Probably needs to warm up a bit too. Yeah, it's still got that fruitiness and stuff in there going on. But it kind of slowly fades away. Yeah, it's like a creamsicle, peaches and creamy thing. Maybe hints of berries and things. But definitely some mango. Yeah, it's still got that nice treehouse yeasty candy tang. Lingering is sort of helping to pull out the sweeter fruits from the kind of spicy, dank earthiness. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's nice. As I drink it, I'm getting the fruits are kind of coming back more. I guess it's close to a 4.5, 4.49 or something.